Hey guys, and welcome to another Student Branding TV. I once again am Kade Dworkin. I am part of the co-hosting team here, and this week is our split week where Amber brought up a topic that she's wanted to talk about, which was finding that passion. I couldn't have thought that it was more timely given the fact that one of my good buddies, Gary Vaynerchuk, actually just threw out his book into the marketplace, Crush It. Why now is the time to cash in on your passion and kind of how to find that, right? It's how to find it and then how to use the tools. But there were two other books that were absolutely instrumental in helping me find what my passion was. And the first in the bunch was actually Career Renegades by Jonathan Fields. He really thinks about this from a business side where it's figuring out how to take those little passions that you have, make them real businesses that actually generate real value for people, and how to actually capitalize on that, up to and even crossing the point of selling a business. I respect Jonathan a lot, and he seems like he's a great guy. I follow him on Twitter. He seems like the right kind of person to take advice from my perspective on this. And the last person is another dear personal friend of mine, and that is Pamela Slim and her book Escape from Cubicle Nation. She runs a blog by the same name, and it's something that I really am passionate about because she's a life coach. She understands what the struggles are for these people getting out of the Cubicle Nation. And my challenge to you guys is, some of you have never had that cubicle job, and I challenge you to find what that passion is of yours. Go through the hard work of figuring out how to make that dream a reality, and really go at it hardcore from the start so that you never find yourself in a job where you hate what you do for a living, and that's unacceptable. So, figure that out now and line your coursework up to it as much as you possibly can. Or if you get an opportunity to run a project on something and you get a little freeform on it, take the time to sit there and angle that towards as a market research play, or angle that towards as a exercise towards building a prototype. So, take those small passions. I don't care what they are. You can, write about anything or be passionate about food. I don't care. Just care about what you're doing and get out there and do it and just enjoy what you do every day, because, the average American, from the last stat I saw, lives 28,251 days. Now, that's a very limited amount of time. So go out there, be successful, do something you love, and then take care of the people around you, because you're going to be energized from your work, and therefore you're going to have more time for your friends and family and the people who really matter and make your life worth living. So thank you for the time. I appreciate it. Please, please, please read the stuff that's being put up by our writers over at studentbranding.com. If you have any questions, send them over to studentbrandingtv@gmail.com. And lastly, feel free to follow me on Twitter. That's at Kade Dworkin, or my co-host at Amber_Ray. We're looking forward to getting some feedback and getting you guys involved and hearing what you guys want to get from us. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to lead on as a topic next week, so be sure to tune in on Sundays, Monday maybe, depending upon when we release it. We'll see what we're talking about next week. So thanks again for the time, guys, and do the hard work this weekend. I think it'll be worth the while.